says I'm... I don't know if I'm live, actually, if I'm live. I haven't got the notification I've gone live yet. Alright. Yeah, I just got the notification. Damn, that just instantly. Okay, let's not walk that way then. 11? Whoa!
Levioso. Heal.
So I immediately, my last checkpoint is loading me right while I'm getting attacked.
Levioso. Protego. Incendio.
What the hell? That's not cool. The fact I'm having... Well, there's Dobby right here.
What was it you needed me to do, Scrope?
Scrope would never presume to need anything from a student. Scrope simply thought that you might find the pages you seek in Apollonia's grotto, and that if you were to go there, you might also find the Black family ring.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast. Place it on the pedestal there. Good luck.
So let's see if I can go up this way. Because if I can get to stay off the coast, maybe I won't die after like one hit. fast travel back to Lower Hogsfield, I might be able to just go up that path. Probably be the safer path, I think. Right?
Probably.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. I know what that means. Merlin trial. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio.
Hold on to it. You should be pulling it towards you. With a giant ball.
Yeah. It's not even moving, that's the thing.
Are you using Accio?
Yeah, I am. Which one would this one be, I wonder?
Oops.
Levioso.
It's not a Levioso.
Accio.
It's weird. I'll reset that one up. Go away.
Leviosa. Leviosa.
Yeah. That was.
doesn't even say you're watching.
Not currently.
Oh.
Because I don't know my Twitch login.
You don't have your Twitch login?
No, I haven't watched Twitch in like 6 months.
Here.
What?
But yeah, I'm level 13.
Hmm. My gear slots are full.
Oh, why am I not
Okay.
dying yet? Is there a better way to swim?
No.
Oh, I guess if I hold shift.
Oh. I just feel bad for breaking into people's houses. like I can just hang out here.
Why would I need a piece of toast?
Back.
I suppose that's where it goes.
Where to next?
Could it be? A visitor? Ooh. Ah. The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared.
I'm starting to get
I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Now we return to Scrope. I don't feel like chasing. I don't feel like being chased by a bunch of those stupid thingies. So I'm gonna fast travel.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Now where are we going?
Oh, it's a cat. Man.
Okay, so you pet all of the cats. That's not a good sign. Oh, there it is. The quest of a cure. I need to learn disarming charm. How do I learn disarming? Oh, I need to learn Expelliarmus. Which means I need to be able to dodge stuff. How can I dodge? The only thing
I don't know.
those creatures that keep killing me are the only ones I know that I've been able to attack.
I don't know what creatures you're talking about.
The ones that kept killing me. The ones that you literally watched me die like 5 times.
Revelio.
There's no students here anymore.
Revelio.
plus side I can that are probably lower level that I can attack.
This is a back channel. A griffin.
Did that help? Okay, so that did help.
Incendio! I should come back to this another time.
What have you done?
Power is starting to blink.
time to get my claws out.
What was that?
Right. Power is starting to blink. I'm getting off the night. Power is starting to blink, so. And I don't really want to find my computer.
Why are you thinking of finding your computer?
Because the power is blinking.
Oh. Yeah, that would be
Should you not? I'm gonna get off for the night.
Tell you what I'm thinking. I'm thinking
Hopefully I'll be back tomorrow.
from the pens at Hogwarts.
Thanks, you too.
Clever.
Proper football, that is. Plump little fool. That's so pitiful.
Yes.
Luck. Nothing more than luck. You dare say one of my own. You will fall.
I hope you were able to take care of everything
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I'm not sure what that means, but it sounds horrible.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Alright, so now we're going to quest. Okay.
Potato! Revelio.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going. Lumos. Revelio. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Incendio! Intramuros.
How nice of you. Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
That was unimpressive.
There it is, just as Jack... Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest. One less Hogwarts student.
That's difficult.
There it is, Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. What do you think you give up? Is that the best you can do?
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Revelio. These runes must have something to do with opening this door. I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long. I need to light all three before they time out on me. Incendio! Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will run me through this. Solve this, so can I. Incendio! Revelio. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.